one king from Yoruba village, a small Yoruba village in Cameroon, who heard about Kabiesi's twins, came all the way to welcome the twins and give them some presents that he got for them. My people, as we heard, the guy came and entered into the palace, and due to he's a traditional ruler, and they needed also a traditional intercessor to aid them in praying in the traditional way that they used to pray. Me, I don't know. It's of recent that I know that there is a traditional way of praying. So my people, they said they summoned Auntie Calabash to come and intercede as an intercessor. As at the time they came, the man came, there is no other person that, like we have always know, no other person would have done the kind of prayers that Auntie Calabash used to do. Yes, we know. And that is why she has been fighting tooth and nail that Kabiesi is not going to replace her, so that she can always be having access to the palace. You don't understand, my people. You think these women, they don't know what they're doing? She knows that if anyone should do this thing, should be, if she is replaced, that she will never have any opportunity to meet Kabiesi anymore. That it will just be maybe once in a while. But this thing that she's still doing now will still give her access to meet Kabiesi. So when Kabiesi summoned her to come and do some traditional intercessor as the man demanded, and Kabiesi wouldn't want in a situation whereby the king will now find out that she and him and the wives are having some problem, because the king, they say the king knew about Auntie Calabash as at the time she was they were together, as in when everything was smooth. The king know about that. Each time the king comes, he will always call an Auntie Calabash to come and do the interceding, because she, according to him, he said he loves the way Auntie Calabash handles those things, and they work perfectly. That whatever she says, that each time Auntie Calabash do her traditional prayer for him, each time he comes around the palace, that it used to work so well for him. And that is exactly the same thing that Kabiesi once said, according to what we heard, that the only thing that that still made him kept, and still sometimes he will feel like he's being too soft on Auntie Calabash, is because of those traditional prayers that she does. That each time she intercedes in tradition, that the thing used to go well, and her way, more of his ways will be open, you know. So the king demanded that Auntie Calabash should be the one to do it. Even when Kabiesi tried to, in all ramification, try to resist it, try to push it to maybe to get someone else, maybe an elder or maybe an Ifa priest, they say the king insisted that it must be Auntie Calabash that will come. My people, wonders opened itself there as Auntie Calabash arrived. She showed the reason why she is called darkness. My people, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, Life Gist Plus. I am here again with another Obongelicious story from the palace of Kabiesi. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, I appreciate you guys. You guys are the real MVP. Thank you. So when after so much resistance from Kabiesi, that the guy and that Auntie Calabash shouldn't be the one to do this, Kabiesi suggested, okay, we have my queen is here, my first wife, Queen Naomi. The man said no, that she knows Queen Naomi very well. Oh, that beautiful, good woman, that one is a Christian, that all he wants is someone to break kola nuts, to intercede for them, and she needs Auntie Calabash because she does her job well. So it's so surprising how this man haven't heard everything that is happening. So Kabiesi now have to call Auntie Calabash to come, my people. They said Auntie Calabash, upon hearing that she's coming to pray for the twins, she got prepared for it, because according to what we have heard, Auntie Beauty have not really given her the time to come close to that twins. Auntie Beauty do not like them to come close to her twins or anyhow to, you know. So this is the opportunity for her to come close to the twins. And Auntie Beauty couldn't do anything about it, because Kabiesi already summoned her before the arrival of the king, Kabiyesi already summoned her to bring forth the twins so that they will meet with someone who wants to bless them. So they said Auntie Beauty was not really happy. It was showing all over her face as Auntie Calabash was coming majestically, smiling all over. You know why she's beaming with smile? Because for the very first time, she's going to meet with these twins and touch them. And Auntie Beauty, on the other way, never wanted any of the Oloris to touch her twins, right? So they said Auntie Calabash came, and all those things that we are saying, that, you know, sometimes people will say, she should not go near the twins, so she has evil agenda. And some people will say, no, that maybe she will not do anything. My people, they play, they show, as she came close, while carrying the twins, because she was supposed to carry the twins and lay hands upon them while praying, so that everything, they have to act along, so that everything will be fine, so that the king who came all the way from Cameroon will not sense that something is fishy, or will not sense that maybe they are not in good terms, as Kabiyesi tried in all possible means to maintain smiles with the wives as if everything was all right. So Auntie Beauty saw that as an opportunity. Auntie Calabash saw that as an opportunity to touch Kabiyesi's twins. So when she started the prayer, after praying, she came with some kind of pot. She's always carrying her pot, so I don't know, that is where her powers is. So do you know that when she tried to carry the twins, you know, she tried to carry them to bless them, she carried them one after the other. My people, they said 3 cats crawl out of the big calabash she came with. 3 good cats crawled out and was running towards Auntie Beauty. It was so surprising because it was never part of the agenda. It was so surprising because there was no time they expected that she was going to. What they expected to be inside that pot was just some kola nuts, some feathers, you know, some good ones that they're supposed to use and do their incantation over the twins. Only for cats to crawl out and was running towards Auntie Beauty. Auntie Beauty ran as far as her legs could carry her. The cats were chasing her up and down. You know, so Kabiyesi and the man who came was so surprised at that incident. As the king began to question Kabiyesi, what is happening here? Why are the cats inside this? That this is a bad omen. Because they said that the king also has the ability to see spiritually and know when things are going wrong. They said the man shouted, this is a bad omen. This is not good. Where the children are presented, the cats are not supposed to come out. Who is doing this? What is really wrong? They said the man entered, brought out his own charm immediately and started to do 1 or 2 incantation. And when he finally finished doing that incantation, they said he shouted abomination upon abomination, that this is an abomination. He stood still for some time, looking straight into the eyes of Auntie Calabash. Auntie Calabash, who could not even raise her eyes up to look at him, face down. She had totally messed herself up. Yes, maybe she didn't know that this king is a powerful king, that the king also knows what she does. Maybe the king has the reason why he wanted Auntie Calabash to be the one to come and do this. Maybe he wanted to check something. Maybe his mind has been telling him that something is really, that this woman, maybe somebody has an evil agenda over these twins in this palace. That is why he insisted. And later, he opened up to Kabiyesi that, yes, he wanted to confirm this. He knew this and he wanted to confirm it. That is why he insisted that it's Auntie Calabash that will have to come and do this prayer. He said, why do you want to destroy the future of this king, these kings and queen? Why do you want to destroy the future of these prince and princesses? What is your own on their life? You want to render them worthless. Ha! My people, they say fear grip Kabiyesi, fear grip Auntie Beauty. And Auntie Beauty said it, shouted it. That is, you see, that is the reason why she has been always trying to avoid that any of the Ifa wives will come near this baby. That all of them from A to Z had an evil agenda over this baby, except Queen Naomi. My people, they said Auntie Calabash could not raise her head up. for the next thing that we heard is that she packed all her bag, carried the cats. The only word she dropped for Kabiyesi is, "You did not call me here to embarrass me." I don't know what this man is saying, and I don't care about what he's saying. All I know is that my hearts are pure towards these twins. I did not come here to do any evil on the twins. Do you think that it is true that Auntie Beauty had evil motive over the twins? Or do you think that maybe the king is mistaken? Or maybe the king did not see clear? Because Auntie Calabash, according to what we heard, Auntie Calabash was having said that those cars that rolled out was also a blessing. Like they are trying to bless Auntie Beauty to have more children. That is the purpose why the king was saying that it is not that cats are not supposed to be where children are brought out. My people, drop your comments on the comment section. Do not forget to give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget that all these are alleged information. Stay on the line. I'll bring you more updates. Thank you.